Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and it appears we have something interesting to talk about. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. This isn't going to be a long video, but it appears Stadia is dead already. I wasn't going to make a video on this because I don't really pay attention to Stadia, but I am a little upset because I hadn't got a chance to try it yet. Like, I know I can still try it, but I have no desire to buy any of those games on Stadia. And then the subscription price for it, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth even trying to take a look at now at this point. But it sounds like they're not just going to kill it. So, I mean, if you're already on it and you already have games, you already have stuff, already have content purchased, you'll probably still be able to access that. But it sounds like they are going to transition more into supplying things like Peloton and other, like, workout things, making demos or experiences for stuff like that, and try to market it more as a commercial product going forward. And I mean, that sounds right. I mean, I would hate to see them waste all that money on all of that, but it does sound like their the gaming division is probably going to be stripped out of that at some point. So I feel like if you've already got purchases on there, cool, but I would highly recommend not buying anything else. That does suck. I hate to see platforms fail. I mean, Stadia is not for everybody, but Stadia will have a place in the future. Like, I'm pretty sure of that. That's why I like the way Xbox did xCloud. It's just in your package. It's just in your thing. They knew it wasn't going to take off. They knew that people weren't like, oh yeah, man, that's my dream to stream video games. This is really new technology, and it needs to be built out, and it needs to be built out in a way that, you know, people can get used to it, not something like what Xbox is doing. Because if you look at the way Stadia came out, like the full marketing push, the whole, hey man, you could stream all your games at 4K and whatever, and then it never lived up to that, that's kind of disappointing. Because if you're wanting 4K and you're wanting 60 frames a second or whatever, like, that really sucks that Stadia is not going to be able, that it didn't deliver that. I guess there was problems in the beginning, and to be completely honest with you, I just never was really like, oh my gosh, man, I got to jump into streaming. That wasn't the way I wanted that medium delivered to me in any way, shape, or form. Playing around with it on the Xbox xCloud, you know, streaming that to the console or streaming it to my phone, I am more happy with it streamed to the console with the console hardwired. That was a pretty dang good experience. I did stream, or I did make a video with a half-hour gameplay on that, jumping in and out of games, and I thought the service was fine. So I think there's a place for Stadia in the future. I just don't think that time is now. If they were to bundle it in with something like Xbox did with Game Pass, yeah, maybe people would pick it up and maybe people would use it. But as it sits as a standalone platform, my goodness, what were they thinking? So that's my thoughts on the Stadia thing. I know everybody's talking about it and stuff, and it's not really my expertise or my platform of choice. So I really wasn't going to make this video, but something needed to be said. So if you like this content, you thought this was interesting, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.